aka Go Ham.
Finally made it. Yeah.
Alright, we're here in the Peacock podcast. We're gonna talk about this man's history in the BMX.
Yeah. Let's get it started.
Yeah, so yeah, how old are you right now actually?
25.
This man's 25, yo. Still in the peak of BMX.
Still pushing it somehow, trying to
better
progress.
keep pushing it.
Yeah.
Nah, but yo, so what got you into BMX, yo?
Just watching everybody, man. Just all the cool riders, my local skate park, traveling, New York, The riders out there go crazy, especially over here too. A lot of local cats,
Like what kind of really like when you were little, what got you to really pick up a bike and be like, yo, I want to ride?
Well, I mean, I started off riding bikes as a little kid, just naturally came, and I didn't really start doing extreme bikes till I moved here to Rhode Island from New York, So I kind of.
What was one of what was something you learned on a bike, like your first trick?
First trick, probably, but obviously a J hop. Everybody does a J hop, but the 180 was one of the main tricks that everybody was doing at the time. That I've seen from videos and stuff.
I mean, we all casually learned that little 90 or 180 at first,
Yeah.
As long as we get to spin the bike.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what inspires you to bike more?
To bike more?
Yeah, what you're 25 now, you're still riding a bike, what inspired you since a little kid to keep going?
Working full time, you know what I'm saying, riding bikes whenever. What inspires me really is just the community of bikers here in Rhode Island, Providence. Shout out to Chris Childs and shout out to his younger brother Cam Childs and Mike Childs. They're all fucking sick riders.
Those are very, very, very strong names right there.
Yeah.
Chris Childs, Cam Childs, all of them guys, they're shredders, yo.
Yeah. And Matt Tavares.
Kill the streets.
Tavares.
Shout out to Matt.
He's a good one.
He's a good rider around here.
Yeah, I like him. He's cool. But,
So what was your first skate park that you ever went to?
First skate park? Would probably have to be Lynch up down. I mean, not Lynch. What's that? I forgot the name of it. I'm pretty sure it's close to that. The one in New York under the bridge. I forgot the name of it.
So wait. So you started riding more. So when you got on a bike, first of all, you were in New York.
Yeah.
So you got
as a young kid though.
You weren't riding street.
I was just watching and observing.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I met a few actual riders that that are good now, like Billy Perry, Austin Arger, I met them at such a young age that
I mean, you didn't realize who you.
Yeah.
You were just
Yeah, I was see them in a few videos, and I was oh shit, these guys are on YouTube and whatnot. But.
Yeah. Now you're yo, look, those guys, they're crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Nah, we all crazy in our own way, but so what was your first actual BMX bike that you purchased yourself or
purchased myself,
put together or something?
If I have to be honest, man, I have yet to actually, I can't say that I've been to a shop and picked one off the shelf or something, besides the one time my bike fell off a roof rack and my friend offered to buy me a frame because it was kind of his fault.
Damn, your bike fell off a roof rack?
Yeah, and it got hit by 6 cars in a semi-truck,
So, don't trust your friend's roof rack.
Yeah, definitely no. Out of both bikes, mine fell off. It couldn't have fell off this kid Ant's. It was his bike, he doesn't really ride a bike, he's a skater, so it would have been less of a worry. My fucking Fiend frame, that was one of my favorite frames. It's down torched.
So what's a rider that you look up to, like a pro rider that you watch while growing up?
Definitely the local rider, Chris Childs, man. He shreds.
Yeah, he's an amazing rider.
I'm not a fanboy on him, but I always give the man his respect, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we all respect Chris Childs. Shout out to Chris Childs, the homie. Shout out to Circuit BMX, best shop around.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Childs for always taking care of my bike and our bikes.
Shout out to Vic.
Thanks, man, for always chewing my wheel.
Yeah.
Only guy that can make my wheel straight. My wheel's always out of order.
Chris would go above and beyond, man.
That's the man.
Make
That's
sure
the man.
your bike's running good.
So, did you ever have like a crazy injury while like riding, like learning tricks or whatever? You ever like broke a bone or anything?
I broke my pinky once.
So you broke your pinky BMXing?
Yeah, I broke my pinky. I fractured my thumb twice. I hyperextended my knee, and I sprained my ankle twice. Well, each ankle once, I should say. Yeah.
And we've all been through the ankle sprains,
Not fun at all. I actually sprained it one time at a jam that they were hosting at Uniconica skate park. I went to do, what was it? I went to do a crank arm down the Jersey barrier, and like it was just too gripped up, and I went to bail and I like threw my bike and I landed like literally on the slant of the Jersey with my ankle twisted. Definitely not a fun one.
Damn, man. That's not a good memory. So,
yeah, no.
What's one of like your best favorite tricks to do on a bike,
Currently, right now, one of my favorite tricks would probably just have to be a regular good old bar spin, man. Nothing feels better than getting a clean bar spin. You know what I'm saying? To manual, or even pull-up bars. I love pull-up bars. You know what I'm saying?
Pull-up bars.
Pull-up bars are fun. That's like my signature.
Pull-up bars.
Go-to trick,
So, what about like you ever been in a contest? You ever entered a contest or competed against anyone, or
I've been in a few of them. A few team contests.
That's not bad. That's fun. How do you feel about that? How's your adrenaline when you do that? Like, what do you feel? Feel nervous when you do that?
Definitely some nervousness. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
especially towards the end.
What makes you nervous though? Like the crowd or like the feeling of having to ride?
Just kind of the feeling of having to go all out, and where everyone's kind of just watching you, and if you just kind of just gotta hope that you still got it that day.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'm not really nervous about the riding in any type of like. I never really competed as much. Been in a few competitions, but not really like scared, like afraid of it. It's more like the crowd of people that don't know what they're watching.
Yeah.
They just think that you're a robot.
Basically, yeah.
I'm just a human trying to have fun on a bike.
BMX is all about having fun, man.
Yeah.
And just you and your friends pushing each other and just seeing who can progress. We all push each other to progress.
So how do you think like any of them injuries ever like impacted you in like BMX or like the way you think about like BMX now?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely has. Still to this day, like even when it comes to like simple tricks, like I could do tail whips and stuff and like flat whips. You seen me do a flat whip before. It's just like getting hurt from doing that certain trick, or just what could possibly happen while you try. It just kind of puts that mental block of not fully committing. And it comes to any trick like that, any other trick. Could be even doing a T-bog. Man, we used to do 3 T-bogs all the time. That's what we would do.
So how do you think like BMX helped you in any way in life? Like,
yeah, definitely from getting out of being in trouble and stuff like that, making stupid decisions and shit. So.
Yeah, nah, I see that a lot with the community of BMX. Like, a lot of people we all stay together. It's good to have like a place to go to where you feel safe to ride and have fun with your friends. So that's a good thing, It's always good for that. Like, especially now that we're having like a lot of new skate parks in this area. Like, the summer's gonna be a blast. We're gonna keep shredding. It's
gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can get a lot of people that don't normally ride with us to come out, shred with us.
Definitely.
Spread the love, man. We can all film, make a little edit. I'm trying to work on something this summer, or maybe even this winter. We could do some indoor edits.
Yeah.
Something
yeah, like, have you ever been like sponsored or anything by anything? Ever like, nah? Never ever thought about like doing something like that?
Yeah. I mean, when the day comes, it comes.
Nah, I feel you, man. I mean, BMX is just all about having fun, That's what we're all here to do, just have fun on it. I mean, that's what I like, I just have fun with my friends, So that's why I was like, we got to do this. We got to talk about it. We got to say what we do.
And you got me out here. You know what I'm saying? We're here.
I brought him here. This. This is what it is.
Word is bond. But we're here making this happen. So hopefully you guys enjoy it and stick around for some more podcasts. It's coming soon.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Make sure you follow this man's Instagram.
Mikey go ham.
Make sure you follow me too. You already know, Low Key Peak Lock Instagram, Edvin Cordone YouTube, Edvin Cordone Facebook. You can also check out my TikTok, same thing, Edvin Cordone. Yeah, stay tuned to the next one. We're definitely gonna have more people on this.